Spurs because you always use that active red light defending. I think it's like.
Am I live? Of course I'm live. People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. If like myself, you're in the United Kingdom, then good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night where everyone else is concerned. I hope everyone's doing well and safe, with it being the midway point of the week regarding your personal and private goals, hopes, dreams, ambitions, aspirations, overcoming any hardship. I hope you lot are making positive progress in that. As I always say, you ain't got health, you're dead, innit? So I hope everyone's got their health and I hope their loved ones have it or continued in better health. Please do me a favor, make sure you smash the like button, Twitch gang. Please make sure you're participating in the chat as well. One love to the Twitch gang because we just came off doing the Q&A and we actually spoke about Spurs Arsenal. Better yet, I did the preview. Now, YouTube, that will be cut up and clipped up and out throughout the course of the day, much like all the things are. I don't know why, but please make sure you're not only just following and subscribing to my platforms, but you're checking out the platforms, the playlist, on YouTube. Obviously, make sure you're following on TikTok and make sure you're actually aware that it's on Spotify and Apple Music as well. I'll try and put my stuff via MP3 mode. I only say that because I saw a DM today. I was like, this is a game changer. I didn't know that you did this. Maybe that's my bad and I'm doing something wrong and not notifying people because it is what it is. But yeah, large up you lot, people. 26 likes. We're off to an okay start, I guess. What are you lot saying? Big up Muay Thai. Hopefully we can Muay Thai kick the spuds tomorrow, innit? I'm good, my guy S. I'm good, man. Life could be better. Life could be worse, man. I'm appreciative to have the platform that I have with you lot across YouTube and Twitch. I'm a bit hot. Which again doesn't make sense because I've just put this jacket on, but yeah, let's turn that fan on. Where's my water? There it is. Sweet. Hopefully, I'm a bit nervous about tomorrow, but I don't want to get into it, man. Is what it is. Back with my broski Curtis to me away. Not sure what that means, but yeah, man. Lick down the like button. Pause. Good day, DG. Have you done your Q&A? Is it based on football only or everyday stuff as well? People are asking everything. Feel no sort of way. Ask any question you want. The Q&A is done, but go true, man. Just want to say, bro, little things you've said have encouraged me to take a leap and open my own gym. Best of luck with that, man. Do your thing, bro, Ski. Do your thing. Send me some pictures. Let's get that advertising going, man. Let's get that promoted. Go and support the gym. Love to see it, man. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous for tomorrow. We can never be too overconfident being Arsenal fans, bro. It's peak, man. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. I don't know why. I think we're freezing. If any of you have seen Illich play at Verona, you know he's the Xhaka understudy we need. Also, I think Lloyd Kelly. I don't really believe in Lloyd Kelly at this moment in time, but Illich is a very good player, and I showed you a lot yesterday my spreadsheet of players. City just sold him last season, you know. I think his contract was running up and that they just sold him. So that could be an L for them. 100 of you here, that's the target. If you all hit the like button, we've done it, people. Or some of you are on Twitch. But if you haven't hit the like button, unexpected high bills. But yeah, very good progressive passer, very tidy on the ball. You know, City just sold him basically permanently this year or last season. He's a decent little player. Good find. CIR, man. You're right. We're all nervous about tomorrow, my guy. Appreciate that. Smash the like button and switch back to Twitch. Careful, it's almost like you're liking Twitch, my dude, man. Come on. Hope you're blessed, DG. Big up the National for being loyal to the realist. Ryan, without guys like you, it can't be done. Guys and girls supporting the thing. So madness. Please stop spamming, my dude. We already saw you say that. Stop spamming, bro. There's no need to keep copying and pasting. I don't have to get you out of here and evict you from this, yo. You seem like a good addition. Charlie. No jokes, Charlie. No class clown business today. Shout out to you, man. Hey, one of my favorite spuds. Yo, DG, hope you're doing good. Big up the chat. Big up yourself, man. Hickey deals a must. No dramas. Trust. Hey, big up my guy PM. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Finland. Big up the Finnish. Finnish? It is Finnish, right? Sounds wrong. That feels like I'm saying something wrong, but shout out the Finland ones. The fans did. So yeah, man. Obviously, we got Spurs tomorrow. Oh, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's fucking have it, mate. It is what it is. It's two bottlers, North London derby, most important derby in a minute, hottest derby in a minute. Really, there's nothing to play for. It's just fourth place trophy, the battle of the inconsistent Dons. Seasons are on the line. For them, it probably convinces Kane to sign a new deal and Conte to prolong his stay, much less bring players in. For Arsenal, the same logic. It convinces players this is a place to be. It's over exceeding expectations per se. It means, you know, the Telemans and Gab has this, even though I don't think Telemans should be, come on now, you should be signing regardless. It's a chance to do a thing. If they win, we're still a point ahead of them. And then we're probably relying on Burnley and someone else to fuck up. What do we really want to get into that? Wait, if we lose and win our last two, all our last games, do we win? Do we still get top four? Or if we draw? I can't lie though, man. I have more confidence in beating Spurs than Newcastle away next Monday, though, man. We have to be on smoke. We have to be on smoke tomorrow, bro. It's time. The thing is, I don't want to play emotional football. As I said on Twitch, and I'll re-upload it. Play the game, not the occasion. We all know if you win, what could happen. We all know that you could confirm Champions League. But play the game. Just focus on Tottenham. Focus on the fact that we haven't beaten Tottenham at their place in a hot second. We ain't done the double over them in a hot second. Some of these players ain't done it in a hot second. Just focus on that. If you can see the goal, which probably will happen, don't think, oh my God, it's done. If you take the lead, don't think it's done. It's a bit of catch-22, as I was speaking about on Twitch, because we can't do this attacking thing for 90 minutes. It worked to be fair, we probably got more luck of trying that because it kind of worked against Chelsea, United, West Ham, and there's definitely a fourth game. Chelsea, West Ham United, Manchester United, Chelsea. There's definitely a fourth game where we kind of did this Bandulu thing, innit? Where it could have went left for us, really. So we could go down that, but it's been shaky in all aspects. But and again, we can't do the defensive thing for 90 minutes. We're not a good defensive side. We're an improved defensive side. We need to channel our emotions and we need to use emotions, but at the same time, we can't do this emotional thing, you know. And the same goes for Spurs, really and truly. We've got to feed off the fans, feed off each other. Just don't let yourselves down, innit? Don't let me down. Don't let you look down. Because, boy, if you look was going to crumble in this top four thing, you should have done it in January. You've got us to May. Don't. I know the world can be cruel, but don't do this to us Arsenal fans. Because I'm sure Arsenal and Spurs, in the back of either person's head, we're all thinking, yo, are these not really going to do it? It'll be a good look for this young side, man. It'll be a good look for Spurs as well. It's just need to go out there and do the job, man. Just need to go out there and do the job, man. Really and truly. As I said, man, I'd rather win here, in it, because Newcastle away, I think it's long. You know, end of the day, Spurs won it just as much as us. Newcastle are fighting for, well, they're not fighting for their lives, but some of their players are fighting for their futures. And Arsenal and Newcastle probably over exceeding expectations. Everton are fighting for their lives. I might be missing out a game. I don't know, people. As I said, I haven't checked the league table. So in relation to where Arsenal are, I don't know. So yeah, man, it is where it is. That's the thing. You go back. That's the catch-22. Spurs probably will score. We ain't kept a clean sheet in 7. Spurs probably will score. Son's got 20. Kane's got the most shots in the Premier League and loves scoring against us. We all know they're going to dive and get a penalty and book it. But it's how you look at it, because if it's an open game, Spurs always have half a chance. That's why they beat City among everything else. Take nothing away. The game was open. Liverpool was fairly open. When you go with a low block against Spurs, it's hard. They kind of struggle, which, again, it's catch-22. We're not really a good defensive side. Can we remain rigid for 90 minutes? And do I want us to sit back for 90 minutes? I'm not saying I do. So it's one where I'm happy I'm not Conte or Mikel Arteta. Clearly Conte's done more in this management thing. Conte's took 4 points off. Well, I can't even. Was he manager when they beat City the first time? I can't remember. But what I can remember, he's definitely taken 4 points off Liverpool and City. He's actually won it. We talk about how well we've played. So we're going to have to do certain things, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Plus, they're beating us for goal difference as well. We didn't really help ourselves against Leeds. And again, it just makes me think, fucking hell, man. You know, what if we just beat Palace or beat Southampton or beat Brighton or, you know, broke down the low block in Burnley or beat Brentford first game of the season and, you know, beat Brighton out away as well. Held on to the lead against Crystal Palace at home, because these are the things I'm going to look back at. It's like, bro, like, what's going on? Kind of shook still, like, You know, it sounds dumb because it's football, but we probably have to outscore them, innit? Back three again. Eddie Nketiah is gonna have his work cut out. We probably again the only thing I'm kind of confident is the midfield battle. Yeah, they're probably gonna deploy a 5 there, but with Tomiyasu indirectly stepping into midfield, with Odegaard dropping deep, with Xhaka and El Nene decent, I'm kind of confident against Højbjerg and Bentancur. Where I'm shook now is Son. You know, again counter attack, high line. We're gonna be in trouble in it. That Kane is Kane. It's without saying. Kulusevski's added something. Are we going to go Ben White and Tomiyasu as the fullbacks? Is Tomiyasu going to play right back and Cedric go over to left back? Are we going to bring Tavares? Are we going to put Saka over there, which probably means we lose a lot in an attacking sense, our most dangerous attacker? I'm not if I'm Spurs, I fancy Arsenal's defense, much like every team should. We're not keeping clean sheets. We're still up there for clean sheets, but we're not keeping them. So it's up to them, man. As I said, some of you ain't beating Spurs at their place. So that should be all that's on your head. Some of you ain't won there. You know, I remember the game Lacazette. What's the closest we probably was to beating them? What game was it Lacazette scored a serious banger and then they did the Bandulu against us? It's a cup final, you know, and much in Spurs fashion, there's a cup final and there's no trophies on the line. I got to get them out, man. It's Spurs. It's cheap points. If you're on YouTube, smash the like button. If you're on Twitch, keep getting your opinions in and all those good things, people. Appreciate you lot tuned in. Make sure you're into switching and all them things and you're following on TikTok and Spotify and all that good stuff as well. So it's crazy, man. I don't know. Is this the biggest game since the Europa League final? Off the top of my head, you can't rule against that, really, man. Nuno was manager and they beat City. So, yeah, I'm wrong on that. Yeah. So, yeah, Nuno was that. But anyways, yeah, 4 points. We ain't done that. We just talk about how well we played and Arsenal fans try and delete certain minutes in the game and that. So, I'm looking, as much as it's a case on the field, and obviously the managers put them out there, Conte against Arteta. You know, Conte's done a lot of what Arteta would like to do. Let's be real. I'm not trying to get onto Arteta, but Conte's did it. Your potential. Conte's did it. You can only question mark Conte in Europe. League titles, he's did it. You know, he's been there. He's done it. He's done everything, really. And again, both teams' fabric for next season relies on this game. Again, both teams could probably cheat the system. As I said, Kane probably signs a new deal. The City thing's locked off now. Wonder how long before United rumors start. I don't know. For us, you might get certain players. I don't know. It's crazy, man. I want us to win, so it just takes to the last game week. Also read somewhere that you guys haven't won any games on Monday night. Hopefully we win and Toons do their thing. Crazy, that's scary. See what I'm saying? But I don't trust them night games there away from home. I think we're losing to Newcastle, innit? Them man are bookie. Yeah, man, it's a long day, man. I'll be in tears. Not really, because it shows a fool from grace. I'm old enough. I'm only 27, but I'm old enough to remember we bloody won the league at their place, celebrating top 4. I don't know, man. If Arteta gave you the changing room floor for a minute, what would you say? There's nothing I can tell them, bro. What can little old DG on YouTube tell these professional footballers? But what I would say is, as I say all the time, and I ask myself, have no regrets. Once you leave that pitch, whether we won, lose, or draw, have no regrets, because the feeling of regrets is one of the worst feelings in life. You can't go back in time. Strikers, don't think maybe I should have taken that shot or I should have did this. Leave it all there. If Spurs beat us, knowing you gave it all, fair enough, you know. We banter them, they banter us. This is football, innit? You got to give your dues. Don't collapse. And for me, the one thing I want to see, I don't want to see the standard we've been conceding. Let's have it right. The goals we've been conceding in these last 4 games, in particular, even let's say 7, have been atrocious. Fair enough. Everything went wrong at Crystal Palace. But the manner of scoring those goals, I've seen Spurs score them on the counter-attack, against the run of play, when people are switching off from set pieces, taking advantage of our high line, switching off from set piece scenarios as well, and dead ball scenarios. People, Cedric and Tavares in particular, not just them, getting caught out of position. These sort of things can't happen. The Crystal Palace game goals cannot happen. The goal we conceded against Southampton, not clearing your line, cannot happen. Brighton cannot happen. Chelsea, West Ham United, Manchester United, cannot happen. It cannot happen. How many times against Spurs at the Emirates, even though we won and it was great and all of those things, could that game have went south? Even in the last few games, our games could have went south. Let's be real. We've been playing emotional football. I need to see cold, calculated, heartless killers out there. We can't do this emotional thing against Spurs. It's going to get long. Obviously, football is nothing without emotion, but those that understand football get the point. I'd simply say have no regrets, bro. If you got no regrets, what can I say? Leave it all there. Somali speakers, I appreciate that. Big up DG and DG Nation, best football content channel. I appreciate that. I don't know. That back five gonna be tough to break down. It is, because we can't break down a low. Neither team can really break down a low block. So I don't know, but I think Conte's gonna think, yo, let's try and move to them. We're gonna think, let's try and move to them. It's emotional football, man. I need El Nene. I need my pivot. El Nene, Xhaka. I need my defense spot on. I need everyone to stand up to be counted, man. I need everyone. Whether you're playing for this club, whether you're like on paper, El Nene, Lacazette if he plays, currently Eddie and Nketiah, where you might be able to get moves, you're putting yourself in the shop window. Whether you're playing for the club, the manager, yourselves, play for fucking something. Pardon my French. Because this is it now. If you cannot see, listen, we can hide behind the fact if we don't get top four of there's building blocks, projection, we're doing all right, we've overachieved per se. A lot of that's cool. But if you can't, since top four has become something tangible for this football club, yes, more experience can make the difference. To now, how are you going to get through to? How are you going to be 30 in the latter stages of the FA Cup again? How are you going to be 30 in the latter stages of the League Cup? How, when you get into the Champions League, are you going to do it? So there's building blocks now. As Saka said, some of you ain't won at White Hart Lane. I've been to Tottenham away and won. I've got more away wins than certain professional footballers. That's enough said. Now's the time to put up or shut up. Someone's got to win or lose in the grand scheme of things. I ain't gonna cap. I'll take a point if you obviously 3 points gets us Champions League, but I ain't gonna cap. You offer me a point before this, I'm taking that. We'll go to Newcastle and raw. The season's almost done. I swear it's only Newcastle and Everton next. Raw, excluding this. Raw, the season's almost done. What season it's been, man. Hudson-Odoi only got 1 goal. Jadon Sancho got 4 goals, and that Eddie and Nketiah got the same. Crazy, man. It's been a good season for agendas still, but yeah, man. We can't rely on other people, bro. The minute we started supporting Liverpool, they bowled. You can't rely on no one else. Like, if we do our job, all the other variables, and to be honest, as much as I don't want to side with the Spurs and that, I'm pretty sure we're both just hoping, Chelsea capitulate. 3rd and 4th is available. Again, we're doing a watch along across Twitch and YouTube for the Leeds game, people. If you're not gonna be there, please hit the like button. 2 likes, you lot are doing me dirty. We all are probably Leeds fans for 90 minutes. Come on now. Does anyone expect Leeds to get anything from that Chelsea game? Football's a funny old game, and on Chelsea's form probably could do a thing, but you'd expect Chelsea to wipe the floor. Chelsea will still. Chelsea just seem bored, in my opinion. They just want to be a talking point, so they've just made 3rd appear tangible, but they'll still get 3rd. But by God's grace, Leeds can do something there and their stuff. But it doesn't matter if Chelsea win or lose. If Spurs isolated from this game win or lose, it's about what we're doing. Spurs are going to be onto us. Could you imagine the banter? I want to run the bands. If anyhow we beat Spurs and whatnot, the things I got loaded in the draft about cancelling games and likewise, I'm probably sure Spuds have. This is a local derby. I'm not gonna 24 hours. I'm not talking to certain friends. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know how we went off on a tangent about Spurs, but we did, innit, people? Where's my timestamps? Sorry, folks. Keep your opinions coming. It can be about transfers, talking points, Arsenal, Spurs, anything, man. It's all welcome. Appreciative to all of you lot for tuning in. So, it's war. It's the most important day of your life. Some of you have had kids. Your kids being born ain't as important as this now. I'm capping a lot, of course. Childbirth is more important. But man, trying to do the passion merchant thing. Like, I want to see you guys on crud. Why? Right. It's in my pocket. Hey, look, do you remember when you had to wear masks in shops? Crazy. Oh, it's mad. I ain't never wearing that again. Crazy. Sorry, people, going off on a tangent, showing my ADHD and that. But yeah, like simple as that, innit? Like nothing more needs to be said. It's not a game for all the tactics and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, we'll review it in that. But yeah, man. Crazy, man. What are you lot saying? I've been airing you lot. What are you guys saying? 93 likes. It's good, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. What else are you lot saying? Are you gonna get waved before the game? Don't drink, but I now understand why people do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. I can't see into the future, man. Bro, we have to be on smoke tomorrow. It's time to shut them up, cause they've been too catchy for a while, bro. Let's just win the game. Come on, man. I believe we stand more of a chance of beating them at their ground than us going to Newcastle on Monday night. Bro, I'm shook at Newcastle, innit? You know Joe Willett's got something for us, innit? Or maybe Joe Willett's going to concede a penalty in that. Blessing DG. Just hope and pray that this match against them lot down the road doesn't get to them. Leave all the emotions behind and play this like it's a cup final, specifically FA Cup final. Then we might have half a chance, man. DG will surely win against Spurs. I don't know. Everton will be safe when we play them, but let's just get it done Thursday. Mark, you're right, but the man there got a former Chelsea lad, and he took points off Chelsea. The best way to hold them is to beat Arsenal, innit? For me, we need to start fast, get the first goal, then play the game measured. Can't lie, I'm shook. We're all shook, man. We're all shook. Hey, why did it go there? Hey, don't do that to Arteta, man. United and Everton away. I even forgot about that. Winning and then losing. Taking the lead and then effing up, things like that. I'm being a bit harsh, but you throw City at home into that. Obviously, we all know why that's an isolated incident. But again, you need to be able to win games in the Premier League, much less if you take the lead. Boy. Man, them 1 win away from champs. We need to win. We need to kill them tomorrow, brother. I don't know, man. Like Kalajinac stinking up the place. I play Cedric left back, Tommy right back, and Gabby and Bolden in the middle. I might just back three stink out the place, man. Just stink out the place, man. On one hand, I want to go there and do the thing. This is Arsenal. We love being the underdogs. I don't know. I'm shook, man. I don't know. I just want to skip to Friday, man. I don't want to do nothing. Oh, I'm so scared. I gas it up, man. Don't worry. 10 minutes before kickoff, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to come up. I don't know why it's not coming up, but yeah, apologies for the bookie internet and that. 104 likes, appreciative to you lot. Big up DG, the stream I need to get me through work. I think we got this, but I think we'll come away from a draw and a penalty. We know Spurs are getting a penalty. Son's diving, man. Son's a flipping cheater, man. I like it, but I don't like it against my club. Remember when Zuma flipping through the ball on him and he act like he got shot. If Arsenal win tomorrow, they have to celebrate. Show them how to celebrate. Celebrate like we win the league, innit? We need a cutthroat mentality, but these players are not cutthroat. There's not too many players I look at Arsenal that have had to eat beans for dinner and that. You look at dons like Martinelli and that, yeah. What do you think about Telemans? Baller, bring him to the carpet. I would take a draw, can't lie. Then we'd only need to beat Newcastle or Everton, assuming Spurs win all their games. Yeah, but none of that. Let's not go in there. Listen, while I say if you can't win, don't lose, forget that. Let's go in there and do a mazzo. I think we get third, Spurs get fourth. This is man, fuck what Spurs are on. Man, take that. I don't care where it is. Let's just get there. I'm ready to gas up the thing. What? Arsenal third most wins in the Prem. Not bad for a relegated side, isn't it? Arteta or Eddie Howe have to win Manager of the Year because both teams were going down. Eddie Howe, I know you watch my thing. Please allow us on that on Newcastle job. You're gonna be like, if we compared it to Man City, you're like Mark Hughes. You're gonna eventually get sacked, but you're gonna get to pattern a couple things. Allow it, man. Please, man. That's what I'm saying. Again, you lot are the ops, but Arsenal Spurs, I say we bless this beef. We make it a North London thing. Leeds, please. Just rub out Chelsea. Them and there do what they need to do, man. Nah, I don't think Chelsea could afford to underestimate Leeds, but then again, their gaffer calls it soccer, so can we really back Leeds? Them and they'll be key, man. You lot thought I was joking when I said when he signs, I bet you he's just gonna give motivational quotes to Leeds players. Have you seen him? He says I'm telling them about Muhammad Ali, JFK, and all of this stuff. It's not gonna last long for Jesse March at them clubs, dear man. You lot are gassing me though. I wish it was played today, man. I might just walk to White Hart Lane and just start shouting at Spurs fans. I'm sure you lot that follow me on Instagram for like almost every day. I go past and say, "Look at that toilet seat." I got so much in the drafts for these lot, but we need to pattern it. We need Burkap and Omri in the stands on a motivational thing, bro. We need to chat to a couple refs, man. Pay off the refs. Like I said, dodgy lasagnas in that season. I can't lie. Leeds will win, inshallah, man. I hope so. I'm turning off my phone until it's over, and if we lost, it's not coming back on. Nah, hold it. You know, you can't move like certain man. You can't move like Statman Baines or Matisse. One love to Matisse. Never hide in front line and win, lose or draw, man. A's up till we freeze up and all of that stuff, man. Arsenal need to see this as the second leg 1-0 down situation and play accordingly. DG, would you rather we set up the way Spurs did against Liverpool with a low block because they need to win, or do we go and attack them? Well, we can't defend for 90 minutes to that standard, and we can't attack for 90 minutes to that standard. Crazy. Do want to ask questions of that defense, but I don't know, man. We got Rochelle pumped for tomorrow. Got to just get a result. We just can't get caught on the counter or I'll be fuming. We are going to get caught on the counter, man, if I'm honest. If Spurs score first, I can't see us winning. Trust. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham, thank you. That's all right. I mean, as much as I want you to play for Arsenal and the fans and all that, play for yourselves, bro. Play for yourselves. Some of you can get moves. Some of you lot's contracts running down. You could get moves or more zeros on that contract. Some of you could probably, you know, if you don't play Champions League football this next season at Arsenal, realistically, you might never play Champions League football ever or again, you know. Some of you could get new deals. Some of you can repay the manager's faith. Some of you can play for our tech. Bro, just play for something, in it. Play for your flipping granddad, for all I care. You know, play for yourself. Play for gal. I don't mind. Like, do what? Just play for something. Don't leave that ring knowing you didn't give anything less. I was at the Tottenham ground to watch Brighton, and I can't lie, it's a fantastic stadium. I can't even cap. So I would love to win there. You lot are gassing me, though. You lot are gassing me. And that's the thing, though. What is Arteta does show naiveties as he would. He's a rookie, he's a new manager. And Conte's got the experience factor over him. He's probably got a cooler head than that. But I do like the mentality of our players, man. But let's see. Less chattings, more slappings, man. Because, you know, if we don't get top four, I'm going to look back and say, oh, well, what's going on in the January transfer market and this and that? It's crazy, man. Come on, love for watching the ads, Twitch gang. We need to move Heartless. Buy everything once. Don't make transfer blunders. Then make a signing to make up for it. The second signing just costs more. Winning at Tottenham sends a great message for the process to be taken seriously. Winning at Tottenham? Nah, but fucking Brighton one day, didn't they? Nah, Middlesbrough knocked them out. Not there, but Middlesbrough knocked them out at home. I don't quite think that's the case. We beat Spurs when we were meant to get relegated. I don't quite think beating Tottenham's any massive statement, but in the context of this, then yeah, it would be. Anyone masterclass, bro. Tavares, anything, man. I'm giving even the guys I don't believe in. You've got my support for that game, innit? I support you lot, man. I hope you lot do a thing, man. Please. Positive thinking only, positive thoughts only, man. Please. Anyone who makes errors agendas, though. Does Tottenham have injured players? Probably. Of course, we're scared of Spurs, bro. Because I'd say we're more scared of ourselves. I can hear it now. Odegaard to Saka, cuts in, Saka goal. I hope so, man. You lot make me want to chat shit to my Spurs supporting brethren, bro. Let me keep it calm, man. I was gonna just send voice notes abusing people. You lot make me just want to start fighting youths now, man. Yeah, it is a toilet bowl, but no, it's a very good toilet bowl, isn't it? Like, can't lie. I can't lie, man. Like, Spurs Stadium's lit. Again, I'm sorry, but like Spurs, shout me if you need to. Listen, I'll talk to your young players and do interviews. We'll do the agent thing. Nothing personal, just business. I'm giving Spurs all of this, but man, we'll do the Sol Campbell. Arsenal, shout me as well. I just want to make it, man. Nothing personal, just business, folks. Son versus Tomiyasu will be interesting, especially because that guy's gonna dive and shit. Bro, you want effort, bro. Personal, but if you can't play for yourself, you can't play for the fans that technically are strangers to you. As much as you love the club, you can't play for your manager. If you ain't got no personal pride, how are you gonna have pride in the football shit? Hey, man. Tottenham's a shithole, man. Take it from someone that lives basically on the border. It's a good shithole, though. Ain't gonna lie, I prefer Tottenham to Islington, and I cannot cap. But yeah, man. Tottenham, love, they're all cheat, man. You know Kane's gonna score. Kane's gonna dive. These are a bunch of cheaters. Aggressive tackles. You know Kane's gonna elbow Duns. You already know what's gonna happen, man. Result. My brain is saying 2-1 Spurs. My heart is saying 2-1 Arsenal, man. But I want to be wrong. Mikel Arteta is defo pumped up to play the match. Hopefully that translates to play. They need to play without fear or naivety. I mean, naivety is not going to leave us, is it? We're going to smash them 2-0. That's hardly a smashing, but please, man. Whatever religion everyone here is, start praying to your God or gods in it. You get me? Pardon me. I mean, Islington's definitely one of the better places in North. Xhaka and Højbjerg are definitely going to scrap. This is the thing. Højbjerg's going to play act and stuff. DG, why didn't you check the Premier League table? It's not the time to check the Premier League table. Honestly, you know, the fact that you lot have said Arsenal's fighting for top 4 is how I know about it. I don't check the league table. I haven't seen since August. So it'd be incorrect for me to comment. As all Arsenal need to do is just keep fighting, keep trying hard, and maybe we have a season to remember. But as I keep saying, I've never seen Arsenal's league table. I don't know where we currently are. You lot keep talking about third. I don't even know who Chelsea are at. I mean, who's winning the league? Is it Liverpool right now? So I can't comment on the league position, but we can only deal with what's in front of us, really and truly. You know, considering that we was allegedly top 6 was the target, we're on course for that. So yeah, man. Political DG in full effect. Hey, man. Crazy. Odegaard just needs the ball out tomorrow and shoot when it's on. Just 3-0. You lot asking for a lot, man. You lot asking for a lot. Is a draw a bad result? Not really. Live to fight another day. Win, lose, or draw, we're coming out of the game in that full spot. I hear that. What do you mean lie? How can you tell me I'm a liar? How can you tell me I haven't checked the league table? You can't tell me. How can you got my eyes? You can't tell me what I looked at. I haven't seen the league table. The only table I'm focused on is obviously Arsenal's metrics, innit? I've only been interested in Arsenal's clean sheets and all them things. Don't know why I'm feeling the cheeky 3-1, bro. Eddie, Saka, and Odegaard. Pardon me. If we win, DG's going to remember the league out of nowhere. Shameless. Again, I will type it in on Google and look. I just want to get Champions League. Allegedly, if Arsenal are fighting for that, we'll deal with any problems about getting embarrassed in Europe. All of that tosh, we'll deal with it next season, man. We'll just get there first. Just let us be happy for a couple of months. Listen, if Bayern Munich smack us 10-2, I think we might be able to move to them slightly. Ramsdale and Xhaka need to keep their heads tomorrow. Can't afford to get a red card. Pardon me. City are still on top on goal difference. Crazy. 5-goal thriller. 3-2 Arsenal. Shout out RP Entertainment. Boy, you're not expecting goals. To be fair, both teams concede a lot. So even though Loris is up there, her clean sheets, and Ramsdale isn't too far behind, but it's probably crazy in that regards, man. Interesting viewpoints. Obviously, people, let's carry on. Crack on.